It is the 4th of May. This is your daily dose of the divine with Monique. Welcome to your weekend and welcome to my channel, everybody. All right, those of you who love Star Wars like me, happy, may the 4th be with you. Okay, may the 4th be with you. And definitely may the source of our being just bless you and encourage you today. No matter where you are in the world, no matter where you are along your spiritual journey. And let's see what Spirit has for you for this Saturday. Okay, so those of you who are joining me for the first time, I'm going to draw a past, present, and future reading for you today, viewer. So let's have a look at your past. All right, Six of Wands. We had this card earlier in the week. Six of Wands is celebration, recognition. It is a card of just enjoying and being on top of the world. He's sitting on his horse above everyone else, and he is just celebrating all these achievements in his life. He is just taking in all that wonderful energy from the people who are celebrating with him. He has a crown of victory. And he's really just filled with a definite sense of expansion, a definite sense of achievement. And, some of you could have really been going through a time in your life where everything has been working for you. You've had an incredible life, and you were just feeling on top of the world. It's interesting that it's in the past. So maybe some of you could be reminiscing. You could be thinking about the past, all the things that you've achieved in your life and celebrating them, and rightly so, because, when hard work pays off, you deserve to celebrate. You never, ever should be feeling guilty about enjoying your rewards, okay, because you deserve them, okay? Every human being deserves to be recognized for things that they achieve in their life. It doesn't matter who you are, and it doesn't matter how small that achievement is. Celebrate it. Okay. I'm going to draw the present card just to see what Spirit is saying. All right. The twos are, logically speaking, twos are about balance. Okay. And this character is definitely trying to find his footing. And I think what some of you might be feeling in context with this card is that you could very possibly be facing a fork in the road right now, where you've achieved all these things in your life, but you're now trying to decide which path to take. Maybe you have been going along one particular path, but now you're starting to think about, maybe I should try something new. Maybe I should consider doing something different. But I'm not quite sure if my resources are going to support that. If you notice that these pentacles are within the infinity sign, and whenever you see the infinity sign in the tarot, it represents the presence of the divine. It means that the universe is with you. The universe is supporting you. The universe is there to help you maintain control and help you maintain balance. Definitely in this card. I'm just pausing because I just want to see where Spirit is going with this reading. Yeah, I really get a feeling that some of you are facing some choices right now. And it could be causing you some emotional, you're feeling emotionally off kilter. You see the ocean behind him is tossing the ships around a little bit. And yeah, I think some of you are facing a bit of an emotional, you're in a place where your emotions are kind of ruling over you a little bit. You can't think clearly about what choices to make or what the next steps are on your journey. And I think some of you are facing, you're struggling with indecision because you're not quite sure if you are, if it is something that is going to be too risky for you to do. Yeah, and you're not quite sure how you're going to manage it going forward. I really feel that Spirit is saying to you, don't worry about the details. Make the decision based on your heart. Okay, I want you to put your ego aside for a moment, viewer. Okay, well, not for a moment. Never ever listen to your ego. Never allow your ego to dominate any decision that you need to make. You actually have to remove your ego completely, your head out of the equation. Go within, really spend time in meditation, maybe even just journaling, writing down perhaps pros and cons of a decision. Okay, when you see it written down on a piece of paper, all right, the clarity is there. Then you can start comparing and seeing, oh, hang on, I didn't even think about this. When you write down what is inside you, on your heart, and yes, write down all your fears and doubts as well about making a decision. Write that down, because when you see it in front of you, because you might not even be aware of certain things, but the power of writing things down, it's going to bring things up that you might not even have considered. Okay, and when you look at the big picture, because that's basically what journaling is, you get to look at things from a different perspective, and you get to look at the picture as a whole, as opposed just to letting it tumble around in your mind and bringing you this confusion. Okay, so I really encourage you to write things down before you make a decision. Really see it, consider it, ask the universe for guidance then. Okay, so go into meditation. Ask your spirit family, your angel spirits and guides to give you clarity before you make a decision, and then listen to your heart. Do not allow your ego, your mind to get involved in the process. Okay? Set aside all those, the external, completely separate yourselves from the external. Find peace and calm first, okay, which is what meditation brings you. Allow those stormy waters, those emotions to settle. Find a place of calm and peace. Then you start asking the questions. Then you start allowing that guidance, that still small voice from the universe to come up to you and to start bringing you the answers and the clarity that you are desperately seeking to make that decision from a place. And you can only make decisions from a place of calm. Never make a decision from a place where your energy is and your heart is in confusion and you're in a stressed anxiety state. Okay, never make decisions, especially life-changing decisions, viewer, from a place of that kind of energy, because it's always going to end up, the other will be missteps or things that you completely missed and you didn't even consider, and then things can just escalate. So always return to peace and calm. Allow the universe to show you, to bring you stability, okay? And then make decisions from there. Let's have a look at the future. Okay, so again, this card is speaking about listening to your intuition, listening to that still small voice that you are only going to hear when you get quiet. Some of you, your dreams have been speaking to you. Okay, your dreams have been showing you things. Even some of you, you have psychic gifts, you have psychic abilities. Or some of you have a definite sense of knowing. So my spiritual gift is a very powerful sense of knowing something. Okay, so some of you could be having dreams where you are you've been showing maybe bits and pieces, okay, but this is why I'm urging you to get into a place of calm and quiet, really going into that deep meditative state where you are going to find the answers. They are not going to come from the outside world, as I said, okay. You are not going to get the answers from the turmoil and the frenetic energy that's surrounding you. It's got to come from a place of quiet and stillness where you go within. All right. You are going to get clarity. The light is going to shine on this path, viewer, that is going to take you to the mountains. And that is going to bring up the sunshine, that is going to bring the answers, the clarity that you are seeking. You are, so I don't know if you can see it in these cards on the camera, but there are yods. Yods represent, these little yellow dots represent the blessings and the protection and the presence of the divine as you go along your journey, as you seek the truth, as you open up your heart to, and open up your heart and your spirit to hearing the voices, the messages that are coming in from your subconscious, okay? You will find the light for your path, and you won't feel like you're being pulled this way and that way, and you know, your path will become straight and clear as opposed to going all over the place, okay? The light will shine on that path and you will have clarity. Let's have a look at what the psychic reading cards have for you as your final message for the day. Thank you, angels, spirits, and guides. What is your final message for the viewer today? Let's have a look. Meditation. Right. Didn't I just say that, viewer? Okay, meditation. So Spirit wants you to go within to find clarity. Spirit wants you to listen to that still small voice, to pay attention to your dreams, to go to that place where your power and your clarity of mind resides. Because remember that you are a very powerful being, and you are an ancient, wise being. All the answers that you seek, viewer, comes from within. And the only way to hear those answers and to get that clarity, okay, is to hear from the spirit guides, to hear from the divine, okay. Find your peace, find your calm. I promise you, you will get the solution to your problems, the solution to the answers, and you will be able to make your decisions and your choices with a lot more confidence as you're going forward into your life, okay. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click your notification bell for your readings every day, viewer. And I will see you for Sunday. Have a wonderful Star Wars day. Celebrate. I must probably be watching my Star Wars movies again. Okay, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.